Okay, so, like, I know that, like, Bella from Twilight is, like, a really awkward, clunky teenager, but, like, I kind of hate all the Bella slander, because, like, it's, like, everybody who is, like, oh, Bella is so awkward. Bella is so awkward. Oh, my God. Do y'all forget how, like, clunky and awkward teenagers can be? Like, y'all are just gonna be like, I don't like Bella because she's so awkward. Like, really? Like, y'all weren't some of the most awkward people when y'all were her age, and y'all just, like, expect her to be... And then it's, like, some creepy-ass old man. It's like, oh, I'm in love with you. I can't read your mind, but I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Shout her love and praise and, like, put her in, like, multiple fucking dangerous situations. And then, like, it's just like, oh, but I love you. And then her best friend is a dick. Like, Jacob fell in love with her baby, which, on top of being an asshole, God. So, like, I feel like Bella has every right to be, like, awkward and, like, jittery in that situation. Then she almost got hit by a fucking car. And then, like, you know, almost got assaulted in a back alleyway. The dude that she's supposed to be in love with, like, you know, fucking ancient. And there was, like, something I saw somewhere that I can't remember now. Excuse me, but, like, where it was just, like, Edward is, like, a teenager trapped in, like, 100, and, like, however old he's, like, he's at least 100-something-year-old body. I'm like, yeah, I see it. And, like, but, like, also, like, are the Team Jacob girlies good? Because, like, there are so many reasons why I don't, like, I wonder if they're okay. Because, like, first of all, like, he's 16, right? In the first book, I believe he's, like, 15 or 16. Well, I'm younger than him in the, like, context of the universe of the books, but, like, I was, like, 1 when the first book came out. So he's 16, right? That just feels weird now that I'm 19 if we're going by the canonical of the book universe. And, like, so there's that. And then, like, second of all, right? Like, what do you do if you, like, you're boinking him, like, for the sake of, like, this? Like, what if you, like, are doing the deed, right, with him, and, like, he gets a little too excited, right? Like, what if he gets a little bit too excited and, like, transforms into a werewolf, right? Like, what do you do then? Because, like, I feel like you could go to Billy for this, but, like, how do you explain it to him, right? Like, how do you explain, hey, Jacob, like, turned mid, like, smash session, and, like, I don't know what to do. Like, how the fuck do you tell your family that this has happened? You know, like, how do you tell your family that, like, the boy you're dating is, how do you tell that to your family? And then how do you get to, like, the hospital or wherever? Because, like, I don't know how, like, driving worked back then. So I'm assuming you'd either have your permit or your license, right? So, like, how would you, like, get there? Because, like, you can't go to your parents, I'm assuming, to, like, you know, go to the doctor. And, like, it depends on, like, how you were, like, receiving the deed, if you will, right? Like, if you were taking it from the back, then okay, like, it's not obstructing your field of view. But if you were taking it from the front, that is going to obstruct your field of vision, and, like, you can't see nothing. And your boyfriend gets even more excited, not in, like, like just in a I'm going somewhere sort of way, so it doesn't help the situation. And then bro, what hospital do you go to, the ER or do you go to the vet? Because what do you do for that? And then how do you tell them, hey, this is my boyfriend, he suffers from, I think, don't quote me on this, but lycanthropy? Oh, my boyfriend just suffers from a case of lycanthropy. So how do you explain that without sounding like you were just boinking your dog and being how do you do that? How do you how do you explain that to somebody without sounding weird? How do you explain that? How do you explain that to whoever you're seeing without where do you go? Because I guess you could go to California for it. I feel like that'd be a bit far, because you can't go to Forks for it, because the treaty. And you can't go to I don't think you could go to La Push for it. I don't know. I don't know if you could go to La Push for it, because it doesn't really say in the books that La Push has a hospital. So how are you gonna get medical care for it? Are you just gonna have to be oh well, I guess I'm just stuck. Can't really do nothing about it. I guess I'm just stuck. Just some food for thought.